Hi everyone, welcome back to another vlog. Hope you all are safe and keeping well. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you all few moments from our weekend walk and also the recipe of garlic cheese buns. So stay tuned and watch this video till the end, you'll like it. First thing in the morning, I made some appam. Appam is a very simple and easy breakfast recipe which I often make. Both Aryan and Juice, they like appam a lot. So we all enjoyed our appam with some non-veg gravy. After this, Aryan was chilling in the backyard and suddenly he realized that we had potatoes in our garden. Unknowingly, I planted a potato in a pot and I forgot about it. A plant grew up and I was expecting some flowers on it. But to my surprise, this was a potato plant and we had at least 5 to 6 potatoes on this. One of them was spoiled and the rest, all of them were really good. This was really exciting. I actually fried all these potatoes and gave it to Aryan. He enjoyed it. They were so fresh and yummy. I think next summer I should seriously plant some vegetables in our garden. Later in the evening, we ordered some food from McDonald's and KFC and we enjoyed at the park. During weekends, no matter how much you cook at home, when you hang out, you feel like having something or the other from outside. Aryan doesn't like to have outside food much. Once in a while, he'll try something. Now, these days, he started liking these McDonald's cheeseburgers. So, once in a while, he'll have them. We have some very good parks nearby which are well maintained. So, we keep coming here for short walks. I found this place very interesting. The tree cut down and the log lying beside. So we stopped here and we had our snacks. They gave very good quantity of chicken in this bucket and the taste also was really nice. So we enjoyed our burgers and also bucket chicken. I think once in a while hanging out like this and tasting the outside food is not a bad idea. Towards the other side of the park, we have a restaurant. So after having food here, we went down there and bought some drinks. Now that we enjoyed our food and drink, it's time for a short walk. As you can see, the place around is so beautiful and well maintained. Lot of people come down here with their kids and also some of them they get their pets. So you have these kind of play areas here where you can test your fitness. Now it's time to test my fitness and I realized that I'm actually not that fit because on a regular basis I don't exercise much. So I was not able to walk like Aryan. On a pleasant evening like this, people like to come out with their kids, pets and family to these kind of parks and relax here. You'll find a lot of people chilling around, some of them doing their own exercises, some going on their routine walks and enjoying. It's a cool place to hang out and relax. A beautiful evening well spent with family outside. And before coming back, I managed to click few pictures with Aryan here and there. Now sharing with you all the recipe of the garlic cheese buns. For this, initially I took 1 tablespoon of yeast and added 1 tablespoon of sugar to this and adding half a cup of warm milk. We want to activate the yeast, so we'll cover the lid and keep it aside for at least 15 minutes. Now in the next 15 minutes our yeast will be activated and it's ready to use. So we'll take a bigger bowl and add 1 cup of all-purpose flour to this. Also adding required amount of salt. Now we can add the activated yeast and milk. I'm using some additional warm milk to knead the dough. We have to knead it very well. Now at this point here in this dough you can add a couple of eggs and also butter if you want to. It will increase the taste and softness of the bread. But here I'm avoiding both eggs and butter at this point. So we'll be kneading this dough very well, and after that I'll be applying some olive oil around it and we'll rest it at least for 2 to 3 hours. Preparations of bread take a lot of time, so in the meanwhile I finished off my regular cooking. I made some delicious fish fry, curry and also some greens. Now it's time to prepare some butter spread. For that I took some soft butter, added little salt to it. Now adding some chopped garlic and also coriander leaves. If you have any mixed herbs you can use them. Mix it very well, we'll be using it later. Now after 2 complete hours, let's have a look at our dough. As you can see, it's become double of its size. It's perfect to make the bread now. So here at this point we can add some butter or olive oil to this and knead it for another 5 to 10 minutes. Now here I'll be using an oven to cook these buns. So what you need to know is you can prepare bigger size buns which normally take longer time for cooking, say at least 50 to 60 minutes. If you make smaller size buns, they get cooked faster. It takes only 15 to 20 minutes time. So here I'm making them into smaller buns. I took a mold initially and spread some butter. Now these smaller rolls which I made, I'm spreading them with some olive oil and will place them in this mold. Now it's time to spread our butter. If you want, you can add some extra red chili flakes to this butter mix. This gives you a spicy look. But I'm just going on these greens and garlic. The garlic flavors itself is very appetizing. So once the spread is done, then you can Start placing the cheese in between these rolls. Depending on your taste and requirement, you can place as much cheese as you want to. Now after placing the cheese, we'll cover it with a lid and rest it for another 30 minutes, waiting for second rise. Look at this, it's completely ready for the bake now. You can preheat your oven at 150 degrees Celsius for 5 minutes and place the tray inside. Try to put it in the middle one. And later let it cook for 15 minutes at the same temperature. Now after 15 minutes, you can pull the tray out and check on the bread. It looks beautiful golden brown from outside. It's almost cooked, but there may be some uncooked parts inside. So now at this point, we can spread some butter on top of this. If you want to add some additional cheese, you can also add it in between. And after that, cover it up with a foil and leave it back in the oven for another 5 to 7 minutes. Now our yummy cheesy garlic bread is ready. We can serve it hot. Since we made it into smaller portions, it gets cooked faster, and even inside it's very soft and yummy. The flavors of garlic are very appetizing. Do try this recipe and share your feedback in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Also, if you're watching my channel for the first time and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe to my channel and feel free to activate the bell icon at the bottom so that you won't miss out on my future uploads. Stay safe, stay connected. See you in another vlog.